Have you ever found yourself wondering if an older woman is waiting for you to make a move, but felt unsure about the signal she's sending? Today, we're going to break down the subtle hints and cues that older women often use to show they're interested in you taking the next step. By the end of this video, you'll be able to pick up on these signs with confidence, giving you a better understanding of when she's ready for you to make your move. Stay tuned for our bonus tip at the end of the video. It's one you won't forget. Ready to become more attuned to what she's really communicating? Let's dive in and uncover these signals together. 1. Devoting attention to you. When an older woman devotes her attention to you, especially in social settings where distractions abound, it's one of the most telling signs that she's interested. You see, in today's world, where social media and the constant buzz of notifications compete for our focus, getting someone's undivided attention is no small feat. This is particularly true for older women, who, by virtue of experience, have developed a keen sense of where to direct their energy and time. In a social gathering, she could easily be engaging with others, participating in conversations, or simply enjoying the environment. Yet, if she's consistently turning her focus toward you, initiating conversation, or just ensuring that you're included in the discussion, it's a strong indicator that you've caught her eye. The key here is consistency. It's not just a fleeting moment of attention, but a sustained effort to make you feel noticed and valued. This attention is even more significant because in the age of digital interactions, many older women have grown accustomed to filtering out noise and honing in on what truly matters. So when she chooses to give you her time, it's because she sees something in you that stands out. Whether it's your wit, charm, or the way you carry yourself, she's decided that you're worth more than just a passing glance. Remember, in these moments, she's not just being polite or friendly, she's signaling that you hold a special place in her thoughts. And if you're smart enough to pick up on this, it's your cue to reciprocate and take things to the next level. 2. Hinting at free time. One of the most subtle yet telling signs that an older woman is interested in you is when she casually mentions having free time. Now let's be clear, older women aren't just throwing out their schedules for everyone to see. They've learned over the years that broadcasting their availability can attract all the wrong types of attention, but when she lets it slip that she's got some downtime, especially when it's directed at you, it's not just an offhand remark, it's an invitation. You see, most older women are masters of managing their time. They've got careers, social lives, and perhaps even family obligations that keep them busy. So when she drops hints about having free time, it's her way of opening the door just a crack for you to step in and suggest something. But here's where many men trip up. They either miss the cue entirely, or worse, they pounce too eagerly, misreading the situation. The key is to respond without being too forward. You want to acknowledge her hint without making her feel cornered. Something as simple as, "Oh, that sounds like a perfect time to grab coffee or check out that new gallery," can go a long way. It's about striking the right balance, showing interest without coming off as desperate. And remember, even if she's giving you the green light, it doesn't mean she's ready for everything. Be mindful, take it slow, and watch for how she reacts to your suggestions. If she's genuinely interested, she'll make it clear, either by accepting your invitation or by offering an alternative plan. Either way, her mention of free time is a golden opportunity. Just don't blow it by being too pushy. 3. Effort and appearance. When it comes to gauging an older woman's interest, one of the most obvious yet overlooked signs is the effort she puts into her appearance. Now, don't get it twisted. Anyone can dress up for a formal event. It's almost expected, really. But what sets apart a woman who's truly interested in you is the level of attention she gives to her look, even in more casual, everyday settings. Think about it. If she's making sure her hair is just right, her outfit is on point, and she's wearing that subtle hint of perfume that's just enough to catch your attention, she's not doing it for anyone else but you. This isn't about impressing the crowd at a fancy dinner or a black tie event. No, this is about showing you that she cares about how you see her, even when the occasion doesn't demand it. You see, older women understand the power of presentation. They know that how they look speaks volumes about how they feel. So, when she goes the extra mile to look her best for a casual coffee date, or even just a quick meetup, it's her way of signaling that you're worth the effort. She's saying, without words, that your opinion matters to her. But here's the kicker. This effort isn't always loud or flashy. It's often in the little things. The way she chooses a flattering color, the attention she pays to her makeup, or how she accessories just enough to catch your eye but not overwhelm you. These are all subtle hints that she's interested, and she's waiting for you to pick up on them. So don't overlook the details. When an older woman puts in that kind of effort, it's time to take notice because she's definitely noticed you. 4. Positive demeanor. When it comes to deciphering an older woman's interest, her demeanor can be one of the most telling clues, especially if she's someone who's usually more reserved. You see, many older women have learned to be cautious, often keeping their cards close to their chest. They've been around the block enough times to know that not every man who shows interest is worth their time. But when she lets her guard down and adopts a friendlier, more positive demeanor around you, it's a strong sign that you're different. Picture this. You're talking to her, and instead of the usual polite but distant responses, she's genuinely engaged. Her smile is warm, her laughter is easy, and her eyes light up when you speak. This isn't just friendliness for the sake of social decorum. This is a woman showing that she's comfortable with you, that she enjoys your company. It's her way of saying, "I like you," without having to spell it out. But here's the catch. This positive demeanor should never be taken in isolation. While it's a great sign, it's crucial to combine it with other signals she's giving off. Is she also devoting extra attention to you? Maybe she's dropping hints about her free time or putting in extra effort with her appearance. When these signs start stacking up, that's when you can be more confident that her friendly attitude is more than just good manners. It's a signal that she's waiting for you to make your move. So pay attention to the shifts in her behavior. If she's normally reserved but suddenly seems more open and positive around you, take it as a green light. Just be sure to look for those other cues to avoid any misunderstandings. 5. Fiddling with jewelry or clothing. One of the most subtle yet revealing signs of attraction is when an older woman starts to fiddle with her jewelry or clothing. Now, at first glance, this might seem like nothing more than a nervous habit, something she does unconsciously. But don't be fooled. There's more to it than meets the eye. When she's adjusting her necklace, playing with her rings, or smoothing out her dress, it's often a sign that she's feeling a little anxious because she's drawn to you. You see, these small, almost imperceptible movements are her way of coping with the butterflies she's feeling. It's a classic case of nervous energy. And why is she nervous? Because she's attracted to you, and she's suddenly more aware of how she looks and how you perceive her. This isn't just about making sure her appearance is in check, it's about making sure you notice her in the right way. So, how should you respond? The key here is to put her at ease. A well-timed compliment can work wonders. Something like, "That necklace looks great on you," or "You have a really nice style," can do more than just flatter her. It can help to alleviate some of that nervous tension she's feeling. By acknowledging her effort in a positive light, you're not only showing that you're observant, but also that you appreciate her, which can encourage her to relax and open up even more. Remember, the next time you see her fidgeting with her jewelry or adjusting her outfit, don't just brush it off as a random habit. It's a subtle cue that she's interested and waiting for you to make a move. All you have to do is respond with confidence and kindness, and you'll likely see her anxiety melt away. Bonus tip: laughing at your jokes. And here's the bonus tip you've been waiting for. When an older woman consistently laughs at your jokes, even the ones that aren't exactly side splitters, it's a clear sign that she's into you. You see, laughter is a universal way of building connection, and when she goes out of her way to laugh at your humor, it's not just about finding you funny, it's about showing you that she enjoys your company and wants to make you feel good about yourself. This kind of reaction isn't something you should take lightly. It's her way of saying, "I like being around you," without having to spell it out. So, the next time she chuckles at a joke you didn't even think was that great, take it as a green light. She's definitely interested and she's waiting for you to take the next step. Next, discover questions that turn older women on, or learn the seducing phrases older women use. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe for more.